Yo, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. On today's episode, we're playing some BeamNG.drive. As you can see here, we have the heavy-duty 8x8 loaded back in here. They just updated this mod to go with the new update of the game, so I figured we'd throw it back on the channel here and have some fun with it. Now, basically, and I might be wrong about this, but before I don't believe that it had any sort of locking differentials. And now with those locking, the lockable differentials, the other version of the truck, of course didn't have the locking diffs because we didn't have that in the game. But I don't think there was even a version of this truck with the locking differentials so that you could actually do some rock crawling and really hardcore off-roading with it, right? But now, unfortunately, we do have those locking diffs, so this thing just turns into an off-roading beast, basically, right? You lock in all 8 of those tires, this thing pulls like crazy. It's got that big, powerful diesel engine, and it's not afraid to use it. As you can see here, we're just bah-hawing our way over these jumps, no problem. Got this thing in 5th gear. I don't know, I'm not sure how many gears there are. Should probably put it in arcade mode here. Let's see what kind of speed we can get up out of this thing. I didn't think this was going to be the first test we're going to be doing, but it seems to be a pretty good one here. We're up to 35 miles an hour. Yes, sir. Get some air under those tires. This thing's a beast. There we go. It's shifting around quite a bit. Oh, that was not a pretty landing. So, like I said, we're definitely going to be testing out those differentials today. I definitely want to come over here to that really extreme rock crawling pile. There it is, right there. We're going to go back to the beginning of this thing and see what we can do, see if this thing is going to conquer it. Now, one thing I will say is that it does have a big old huge, I can't see where I'm going, it's got a big old huge front bumper on it, and that does like to sort of get caught up sometimes. So that's going to basically be the biggest thing to hold us up. I don't know if we can possibly take that front bumper off of there. Let's go ahead and drop it back into realistic shifting mode here. See what we can do. We should probably reset our vehicle since I smashed it all to heck on those jumps. Alright, so like I said, we are going to lock in these diffs now. As you can see here, I already have the transfer cases locked in, but that will basically lock in the 2 axles together, right? So this is the front transfer case. So with this open, if this rear front axle comes off the ground, it'll send all the power to that axle, and you won't actually be pulling anymore. All right, so we've got our diffs locked in here. Let's see what we can do. That front bumper, it definitely hangs down low for a rock crawler. This certainly isn't a rock crawler, right? But with locked differentials like that, we're going to treat it like one and see what it can do. I was going to say maybe we could take that bumper off there, but it really looks like that front sort of guard is sort of integrated into it and everything as well. So that might not be an option for us there. I'll be able to take the whole cab off of it. This thing would still probably work as normally they do here in BeamNG.drive. You can take the whole body off a vehicle normally and still drive it around. That would definitely give you more front ground clearance, but we'll see if we really need it or not. Alright, let's see what we have here. We have the ground clearance so far. Hopefully this camera will sort of stay in a good position. Try not to just bah-haw our way up here. Hopefully we can just sort of take our time, sort of bouncing around a little bit here. You can see that suspension just working really nicely, doing everything it's supposed to do. Just a really good all-around mod here, guys, for sure. Definitely worth downloading and putting into the game. I'll definitely leave a link down in the description below. Like I said, everybody needs to have this thing. If you like to do any sort of off-roading, hauling at all, this is one awesome mod to have for sure. Let's go ahead. I don't know if we're okay. I thought we might have been off a little bit there, but let's keep on rolling here. See if we can keep up our momentum. There we go. This thing is having no problem at all with that front bumper so far. I thought that would give us some issues at some point. Oh, we got ourselves in a little bit of a bind here. Looks like our engine fan is actually on that log, which is not good. Oh man, we are bound up. Let's see if we can back it up a little bit here. There we go. Oh man, we just shredded a tire. Oh, we're stuck in a log, I think. I think we might be fighting the game a little bit here. Let's back up, please. Yep, we are totally stuck in there. All right, let's see if we can just reset our truck here real quick. We popped it again. All right, back it up here, truck. All right, attempt number 2 at this crazy log stack. Oh man, these tires are just not getting along with these logs for some reason. Back it back down. Are we out of the log now? Sort of. Yep, there we go. Come on, don't roll back. All right, see if we can keep our momentum up, bounce our way over here. There we go. That was just a really weird angle that we sort of hit. Now we're on the brakes. Man, we're gonna flip over forwards on this thing. There, we dug that bumper in a little bit, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and swing it back around. See if we can go back up the other way. That one's definitely going to be a lot harder hill to get climbing up, get started going up, right? Let's see what it looks like here. Oh, come on, camera. Yep, definitely scrubbing our bumper there a little bit. Come on, shifter. What the heck is this shifter doing? Alright, so as you can see there, we definitely do not have the ground clearance to sort of make our way back up there. We could probably hit it at an angle or something, but you know, that's the only really downfall of this mod, I would really say, is just that bumper is sort of where a stock, you know, semi-truck sort of bumper would be, and it does hang you up quite a bit, right? So I think that's just about going to do it for our 8x8 heavy-duty truck here. Definitely let me know down in the comment section below if you have any cool challenges for this rig. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!